politics of Altus are a complex one, where vying political discourse is consistent and prone to violence and betrayal. Out of all who have stepped foot on the stage of debate, never has a more controversial figure emerged than that of Wong Cheng. After a 4-month hiatus, he washed ashore and was rescued by a farmer living in the Orio Castro region. When Wong Cheng made his first public appearance, many gathered round to hear his words, and I decided to try my luck and find out the motivations of this elusive man. My name is Talon, and I'm going deep into the underbelly of Altus to show you firsthand the crime, death, and devastation that this civil war has brought. You're watching RP UK, my experience.
Well, after I was put into office as mayor, there were some problems. I promised the North Korean people to re-ensure that communism will rise in Altis. Fortunately, it failed. The revolution, people decided not to go with me, but against me. After I was put down office, I was taken back to North Korea and we put into a jail for 4 months. I've been tortured, I've been questioned, and I've been retrained to ensure communism will rise back in Altis. The lower class is getting abused by the current government. I want to make Altis a powerful military communist state.
He was talking about change, you know. He said he was going to change things and such, and I'm really going to vote on him now. I'm going to visit the government building in about 5 minutes, so...
Be rats. Look at your shirt, sir. It's a sign. You have a communist shirt on right now. You're wearing the rats.
I have only seen good things from this man. I have no knowledge of his previous or priors. So far, he's been a great member of society. But just about 10 minutes ago, I saw 2 exploding cars. And Mr. Wong running into the flames of the first blown up car to pull out the driver to save his life. Of course I will vote for Mr. Wong.
I think it's great for the community, it's good for hobos. Hobos can find their footing in Altus and get started in this beautiful place.
Now, whilst Wong Cheng has many supporters, there are also those who some may call brave for challenging the unanimously elected mayor.
It doesn't deserve this fame. It's just a communist Stalin copy.
It's trying to do nothing but merely cause disruption, poverty, and everything that comes with the horrifying truth of communism.
Most of the time, they are looked over and aren't even worth mentioning in the polls. However, in recent times an opposition has arisen in the absence of Wong Cheng, who is supported by many rebel groups and proposes to clean up the streets and make the people nice and lively. I'd managed to secure an interview with this man, who goes by the name of Big Les. The coming footage is him answering my questions in the comfort of the bearded clown.
In my opinion, I think Wong Cheng is a great man. I'm very happy that he's a political opponent of mine, and I stand. His policies are great. They're brilliant. I wish him good luck for the future.
Whilst listening to Wong Cheng, I decided to inquire with one of his close friends, asking him what Wong Cheng thinks about the various groups around Altus.
Well, I mean, Wong hates a lot of people, but there is one particular one that he doesn't like.
What I think of the cartel is they're a bunch of organized rebel lookalike group who can't shoot, who can't defend their island. They think they have absolutely authority over Altis, while they're just controlling the most garbage piece of land of Altis. They are a disease. They are corrupted by a brainwashed leader who thinks that he can control something what isn't there. They're illusional. They are absolutely outraged. They are outgeared. They're using stuff from Vietnam. They just disgust me by the whole fact that we can call Poseidon. They don't even use the water. The Poseidon is a god of water. What the hell are they? They're a bunch of rats sitting in a cave. I disgust them. Terrible people.
The Poseidon Cartel is a faction that bases its operations off of organised crime, drug trafficking, and border tolls. They are some of the richest people on the island, and are opposed to Wong Cheng's demand for a purge of the high class of Voltes. As such, conflict usually arises when Poseidon and Wong Cheng's party come in contact. By sheer coincidence, I was able to get a statement off of a Poseidon soldier by the name of Triton Senna, representing the cartel. Here's what he had to say.
One thing that the cartel won't tolerate is another person affecting our business and our trade. At the end of the day, we're here to make money. We're not here to be politicians. We're not here to be anything else. We're here to make money and get along. And if someone comes in and tries disrupting that, they're not going to be around for much longer.
I reached out to the Altus Police Service to try and get a statement. However, on behalf of their own protection, they declined. On the surface, I found that Wong Cheng truly believed in what he was doing, and he had absolute confidence in his methods. However, through some more secretive filming, I've discovered many parts that make me realise his campaign is not as honourable as I once thought.
I'm gonna fucking murder you, you stupid bastards. The place to be the
Fuck you,
otherwise
fuck
you will
you.
be executed.
Come
Fuck you too!
Oh
Fuck you,
my
bastard!
Fuck you! So, okay, every single vote is 100k. You vote for me, you get 100k, yes? Okay, let me tell you this. Current time, they have Gold Command controlling these islands. They are corrupt! They are murderers. Bunch of idiots. Controlling. We need to purge those people. We need to put a bullet in their heads. Put the camera down. Put the camera down.
Shut down, sir. Just
Put it down!
I hope this footage shows you that all parts of Altus have a dark side, and while some may seem good on the outside, it may be a different story. I've managed to hide these recordings from Wong Cheng, so I do not raise suspicion. The day before results day, Wong Cheng had offered me a lift back to the AN news station, with which I kindly obliged. I really appreciate you giving me a lift back to the news station, Wong. Thanks.
Of course, that's no problem, my friends. We had some great time together, huh? Making these beautiful videos, having a chat. It's nice, you know, to meet you.
Yeah, it's been really fun. I thank you for the allowing me to go along with you on the campaign, and you know, seeing what a life
yes,
the day of Wong
yes.
Cheng is.
Exactly, you know, it's all great. It's all for the propaganda. It's for the people. But to finally show the people of who I actually am is the opportunity that you gave me. It's just wonderful.
Oh no, the pleasure's all mine, Wong. Really, I mean, I always intended this as a video propaganda to show the people of the UK the greatness of Wong Cheng.
Exactly. But there's one problem that I have with you right now.
Well, I'm sure we can resolve it. What's the issue?
Who's that? I just, one of my friends, he borrowed your camera, just to say like that, and he looked up some recordings that you have me making of us. And my question is to you is, why the bloody hell do you have footage of me doing wrong things? You betrayed me!
No, Wong. I think you've got it all wrong. He must be lying to you.
Wrong! Do you think you fooled me? I trust you. I thought our friends, we getting closer and closer to each other, till you were making the wrong footage. When I told you to stop filming, you continued filming. You think trade me like this, huh?
Look, Wong.
Pissed me off, and you made a possession.
I'm sure we can come to a resolution, Wong. Really, it's fine. You know, we can be. I can delete the footage. That's all good.
Guess it's too late for that now. I want you to get out of the car. Get out!
Wong, please. It's not what it looks like, alright? I could delete the
That's what it
footage.
looks like. How dare you! Are you a spy? Huh? Are you working for the government?
No, Wong, I swear, it was a mistake of mine. I didn't mean to include that.
A mistake that will cost your goddamn life, you bastards!
Ugh.